What's going on, guys? It's Ryan here with Bomber Break. Today we've got for you Topps Update Hobby Random Team number 2. This is Random Team number 2. Looking over at my teams. We've got the Phillies down to the Nationals. And my participants, we've got Michael T, Randall F, Pauline P, Joseph S, Jacob S, Michael C. Ooh, I was down too far. Whoa, this screen is I'm gonna repaste these in because random.org was being real slow on me. Sorry about that, guys. All right, we've got James B, we've got Jesse P, Arthur O with a bunch of spots. We've got Chris H, Justin L, Jeremy K, James D, Ramon R, J Kirby. We've got Jason H, James D, Randall F, Nicholas W, Jamie P, Michael T, Randall F, Pauline P, Joseph S, Jacob S, Michael C, Gary S, and Patrick H rounding us out. Again, guys, this is a half case, so we've got a roll for the case. Again, we got a full new case, so we're going to pick out half. Let me open this. Brand new case. I think I'm going to have to stand up for this one. Heavy box. All right, got our boxes. All right, let me go clean screen for a second while we roll for, wrong button, while we roll for the boxes. How I'm gonna have it set up is the left side will be evens, right side will be odds. Left side evens, right side odds is the case, or is the half of the case that we will be going. Left side evens, right side odds. Right side, this is odds. We will be opening this. This will be the next half of our case. Give me 1 second. Let me write down twos on these. After this, we will randomize teams. I will put it up on the screen for you guys in 1 minute. All right. Let's go back to the website. Let me get to our teams. We've got the D-backs down to the Nationals. D-backs down to the Nationals. We've got a 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. We're going to randomize this 4 times. 4 times number 3. And the one that counts 4 times, we've got the Padres down to the White Sox. Padres down to the White Sox. Let me bring this over here. Copy and paste just like so. And again, our participants already read off, but we've got James B down to Patrick H. We've got another 1, both ones. 1 plus 3 is 4. We are randomizing it 4 times 2, 3, and the one that counts, we've got 4 times. We've got Ramon R down to Jamie P. Let me bring this over just like so. Let's do some formatting. Perfect. All right, let's get this in alphabetical order for you guys. Sort range. Not alphabetical order yet. G. Just like so. Again, these teams' names will be up on the board in 1 second. I will leave them up while I'm opening the boxes, and then I will go clean screen for the actual break. Clean screen for the actual break. All right, there we go. Ooh. What happened there? Oh, there was for some reason a space in the... Okay. Those teams are correct. Had a space in the program we use. All right, let me get this in alphabetical order so I can print it off. Again, guys, while I'm printing off, feel free to take a look at your teams for me, please. Thank you. And we'll get into this break shortly. Again, this is random team number 2 of a half case break of Topps Update Hobby. Random team number 2. All right, showing off the teams. Perfect. All right, let's get into this. Again, I'll keep the teams up while we open these. We've got our music, for some reason, has an ad going on it. Here we go, okay. Strange. All right. One autograph or relic per in these ones. A lot of packs. We've usually got a silver pack in these ones, as you see. I will save the silver packs for the end. I'll put those right over here. So we can open those up one at a time at the end. We've got 5 spots left to go in Mosaic. No huddle again, guys. Code BOOM20 on that one. We've still got in the filler. Giants, Browns, Jaguars are the big teams. Looking for the big rookie running backs in that one. Travis Hunter for the Jaguars. Some really nice teams. Again, guys, Mosaic, no huddle. Cannot preach it enough. Such a beautiful product. So beautiful. The beautiful disco kind of design on those makes it such a pretty design. A lot of packs with these ones, as we can see, so it will take me a minute to get all these out for you guys. Last box to go. All right, we got all the packs out and it's glorious. Good to go there. Let me go clean screen for this one. Clean screen. right. Again, guys, good luck for everyone that hopped in. Thank you so, so much. This is Topps Update Hobby Random Team number 2. Good luck. All right, let's get this camera clear. All right. Again, we'll have a lot of base. Our goodies will sometimes be in the middle. Kind of depends with hobby. I will try to pluck the Kurtz and Baldwins in this one. Hobby, a lot of base. We'll have some fun. Foils in the middle usually. We've got a foil of Dalton Rushing. This is also my first time ripping hobby, so hang with me while I learn where the goodies are in these ones. Got a nice Kurtz there on the rookie. We'll create a separate pile for those. And we've got a foil of Gleyber Torres. My Oakland Athletics spot in this one, just as an FYI, is James T. As this was a random team. National League, Freddie Freeman. So from the looks of the first few packs, it looks like we're going to have a lot of our goodies is kind of going to be that second to last card from what I understand. We've got a foil of Brad Lord. Arizona Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. Comerica Park, Big Sean. Fun one there. And we got a fun back card for the Braves. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the back card. Atlanta Braves, Jeremy K. That is yours. Ronald Acuna, fun back card there for you. Acuna. We have a rookie Sasaki on the rookie. And a foil of Kyle Tucker. I will say, a lot of rookies in hobby. Drake Baldwin on the rookie debut. And a foil of Sebi Matthews. Twins, that's yours. And a mystical of Luke Kershaw. We've got Mosaic Huddle, no huddle on the site that can go after this foil of Carlos Rodon. We've got a Joe DiMaggio on the foil New York Yankees. And we got our first numbered hit. It's for the Cardinals. It's Ivan Herrera. That is 1269 out of 2/20/25. Ivan Herrera, Cardinals. First numbered hit of the box. And we've got a Chris Sale on the foil. We've got a Night Terrors of Dalton Rushing. And behind that, went to the World Series, it's Vladdy Jr. And for the Baltimore Orioles, it's Tamagayu Saganu on the foil. I keep getting a lot of ads on the music. I keep hearing it in the background. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but ton of ads on the YouTube. YouTube they're using. Bleacher Reachers, Albert Pujols. And behind that, it's a foil of James Wood. James Wood All-Star Game on the foil. Nice one there. And we got a fun one here for the Mariners. It's a gold 13 out of 50 of Austin Kitchen. Austin Kitchen gold here. Seattle Mariners, that is yours. Randall F. We got 3 left in Mosaic, no huddle. That can go after this. 3 left in Mosaic, no huddle. We got a Joey Votto on the 35th. All right, moving into our next box. Good luck. Our mem card of that one was Ronald Acuna Jr. We're going to have an Ellie De La Cruz on the foil. I mean, I swear it's just constant ads on the YouTube. Holy cow. Goodness gracious. Robert Hassel III. Hank Aaron. And we got Kyle Schwarber on the foil. We are going to have a foil of Bailey Horn Tigers. Justin Verlander, MVP. Got a foil of Junior Caminaro and Ronald Acuna Jr. For the Boston Red Sox, it's a gold of Hunter Dobbins. That is 33 out of 50. Boston Red Sox, that is yours. Boston, Justin L. Congrats. Hunter Dobbins, 33 out of 50. Both boxes so far had a hit out of 50, which has been nice. Both rookies as well. Mystical of Kyle Tucker. And another numbered hit. White Sox, that one is yours. Chase Medroth. 1739 out of 2025. Chase Medroth. Chicago White Sox, that is yours. Jamie P. Chase Medroth. Out of 2025. I always love it how they use the year. We've got a Night Terrors of Aaron Judge, and behind that is Casey Mize on the foil. Aaron Judge, Night Terrors. And our relic of the box is Ha-Seong Kim. Major League Materials, Ha-Seong Kim. LA Dodgers, that one is yours. Joseph S. Congrats. Ha-Seong Kim. We've got a Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani on that one. Dodgers. Always nice to see Mr. Ohtani in these kind of products. We've got two foils of Logan Webb and J.C. Escara. Foil of Ronald Acuna Jr. and Mackenzie Gore. A Topps Black and Gold of Ronald Acuna Jr. Two packs left to go in our second box of Topps Update Hobby. Good luck. Two backwards cards of Jacob deGrom and a Dirt Dynamos. That is 52 out of 250. Chicago Cubs, that is yours. Looks like we got Matt Shaw, and that's not... Is it? Yeah, Dansby Swanson. Chicago Cubs, Dirt Dynamos. Chicago Cubs, Jacob S., that's yours. Last pack in our second box. Good luck. Justin Verlander on the foil. right. Let me move some of these into a box over here. Clean the space. All right. All right, next box. Good luck, everyone. We've got a foil of Casey Mize and Dalton Rushing. Mystical of Mike Trout. Logan Webb and Mitch Spence. And we got another number to hit. Washington Nationals. It's Matt Savon. 1013 out of 2025. Cardinals, that one's yours. St. Louis Cardinals, Ramon R. Keep getting ads. Goodness gracious. Right. Hey, what's up, Kevin? How you doing, my man? Good to see you in here. Good evening. Good evening. A black and gold of Bobby Witt. And we got a relic of Brooks Lee. Rising Rookies, Minnesota Twins. That one's yours. Brooks Lee on the rookie mem. Rising Rookies. Minnesota Twins, Michael T. That one's yours. Ryan O'Hearn on the foil. Behind that is rookie Sasaki Dodgers. That one's yours. Toronto Blue Jays, Jeff Hoffman on the foil. I will say, for Topps, the foil, super, super pretty. Very, very pretty products. Very similar to Topps basketball. Bryce Harper and a foil of Ronald Acuna Jr. Dylan Cruz on the rookie. We got another Joe DiMaggio on that kind of red-looking refractor, not numbered, to my surprise. Two upside downers. We've got Jacob deGrom and a numbered hit, San Diego Padres. Martin Maldonado, 31 out of 250. San Diego Padres. That one is yours, Ramon R. purple. Chris Bryant, National League MVP. Chris Bryant got paid from the Rockies, if I'm not mistaken. He's just been hurt ever since. Sagano. Drake Baldwin on the rookie. We've got a Brent Rooker on the foil. Most valuable player, Mike Schmidt. We've got a Pete Armstrong. Not numbered. Kind of surprised on that. I thought for sure that'd be numbered. Kind of looks like one of those purples. Must be one of the pink. The pink non-numbered and the purple. Purple look very similar, so. We've got a Whale Smith and a Joey Votto. All right, fourth box. Good luck. Acknowledged Russ. Arizona Diamondbacks. We got a foil of Eugenio Suarez. Ken Griffey Jr. David Ortiz, Bleacher Reachers, and a Matt Olson on the foil. Pittsburgh Pirates, that's Chase Shigart on the foil rookie. Chase Shigart, Pittsburgh Pirates. MVP Aaron Judge from 2024. Guys, we got 13 spots left in 2025 Phoenix football. That is down to a filler. Paul Skeens on the foil. Phoenix football, looking for some color blasts and genies. That product has been super, super hot. We've got the Giants and big Jaguars in the filler. Looking for some Cam Scataboons, some Jackson Darts. We've got a numbered hit. It's Omar Cruz. 1,910 out of 2025. San Diego Padres. That one's yours. Back-to-back numbered hits for Ramon. Omar. And back-to-back numbered hits. It's for the Colorado Rockies. Thear Estrada. 142 out of 250. Rockies, that one is yours. Colorado. Gary S. Black and gold of Jacob Wilson. We've got a Night Terrors of Vladdy Jr. and Mr. Almost MVP Cal Raleigh on the foil. I still think Cal was robbed. I know Judge had a really good year, but I don't know. For what Cal did as a catcher is just insane. We've got a Rising Rookies. It's Matt Shaw, Chicago Cubs. That one's yours. Chicago Cubs in this one. Jacob S. on the mem card. Matt Shaw, Rising Relics. Nick Kurtz on the rookie debut. Like I said, I'm going to try to snipe those, but I'm going through the front of the pack pretty fast. Bobby Witt Jr. I know Artie thought Bobby Witt was going to win MVP this year. Had some of his futures on Bobby Witt. Was good, not MVP though. We've got Byron Buxton and Connor Joe on the foils. Stephen Kwan, Hometown Guardians, and Mickey Mantle. I'd say Mickey Mantle and Stephen Kwan are, similar skill set, obviously. Both absolute legends in my eyes. Mystical of Ellie De La Cruz. What do we got here? We've got a Topps logo throwback of Moses Ballesteros. That is numbered 53 out of 99. Fun one there for the Cubs, as you can see with the old-timey swoosh from the Topps logo. Super fun one there. Chicago Cubs, that one is yours. Jacob S. Moses is a young catcher from what I understand. Pretty good player as well. Fun one there. Out of 99, Moses. 53 out of 99. I'm not exactly sure what the variation of that is. I know last year's it was just like the normal. It was a normal card, but the team name on the side wasn't like changed like that. Zach Veen on the foil insert. All right, that wraps up our fourth box. Let me get these cards in over here. All right, that brings us into our fifth and sixth box. And then we've got our silver packs in the corner over here. 12 left to go in Phoenix football. That is a 4-box break. Number 6. That's down to a filler. That one is down to a filler. Nick Kurtz on the rookie. Roberto Clemente. Paul Skeens and Byron Buxton on the foils. And we're going to have a nice hit for the Baltimore Orioles. It's Kobe Mayo. Kobe Mayo, Baltimore, 41 out of 50 on the Kobe Mayo. Baltimore Orioles, that one is yours. Baltimore in this one, Pauline P, congrats. Kobe Mayo, 41 out of 50. Mystical of Paul Skeens. If you guys missed it earlier, we hit a Paul Skeens on-card auto from National Treasures. Super fun hit of Mr. Skeens. We've got another Stephen Kwan on the foil and a Mark McGwire. Mark McGwire, not like Stephen Kwan. Mickey Mantle before. And a Rising Rookies. It's of Roki Sasaki. That's numbered 1 out of 50 on the Roki Sasaki Rising Rookies. LA Dodgers, congrats. Fun one there for you. 1 out of 50. LA Dodgers, Joseph S. I saw the gold, was hoping it was numbered on the back. 1 out of 50, first card in there. Fun one there for Roki. Black and gold of Mr. Shohei Ohtani. I keep getting ads on YouTube. This is insane. I feel like I never average this many ads. Crazy. Alright. So weird. Freddie Freeman, and a nice number to hit, New York Mets. That one's yours. 143 out of 250. It's Blade Tidwell. New York Mets. Gary S. That one's yours. Numbered out of 250. Blade Tidwell. Christian Campbell on the hollow. Christian Campbell came up real hot, and then I think MLB pitchers kind of figured him out. And rest was kind of history, unfortunately. Hopefully he'll bounce back, though, next year. He was electric when he first came up. I don't know if Speedo's still in the chat, but I'd be curious to hear his take on what happened to Christian Campbell. We've got James Wood on the rookie and a Cal Raleigh on the foil. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was like favorite to be, rookie of the year the first 1.5, 2 months, if I'm not mistaken, and then it all kind of just fell off a cliff. I don't know if he got hurt maybe or what happened. We are gonna have an autograph card. It's Deshaun Kiersey. Deshaun Kiersey on the 35th anniversary. Minnesota Twins. That one is yours. Congrats. My Minnesota spot in this one. Michael T. That is yours. Deshaun Kiersey. 1990 Topps autograph. Corbin Burns on the foil. And a Beantown Boys. That is going to be number 1999 of 2025. Beantown Boys. Fun one there. Boston, that is yours. Boston Red Sox, Justin L. We got two foils behind that. Buxton and Danny Jansen. Foil of Eugenio Suarez. Jeff Bagwell on the refractor. Refractor slash foil. Night Terrors of Julio Rodriguez and a Matt Olson foil behind that. The Night Terrors do come in numbered parallels and pink ones that are non-numbered but are limited to hobby from what I understand. Miami Marlins, Jonathan Bermez on the foil. All right, moving into our last box. Again, guys, good luck. 8 spots left to go in Leaf Vivid. That is a jumbo 2-box break. 8 spots to go in that. Just $34 a piece for a spot. Fun one to hop into. Garrett Crochet on the foil. Derek Jeter, cool one there. And our jersey card, it's Jace Jung. Jace Jung, Detroit Tigers, that one is yours. Detroit Tigers in this one, Jay Kirby. Jace Young. Shohei Ohtani on the foil and a Bobby Witt Jr. Knocked over all my penny sleeves. 1 minute. There we go. All right. Back to the scheduled broadcast. We're going to have a foil of Eric Orzi. Eric Orzi on the foil. Next hit is a Mickey Mantle foil. A Bleacher Reachers of Pete Alonso and Jeremy Pena showing off his smile in that one. Fun picture there. behind that, it's Austin Wayne's. Nice color match. That is numbered 51 out of 99. Oakland Athletics. That one's yours. Oakland in this one. James D. Sorry. Zach Veen on the foil. Nick Kurtz on the rookie. Ken Griffey Jr. on the foil in his Mariners uniform. Such an iconic swing from Griffey. Jacob Wilson on the rookie foil all-star game. Miguel Cabrera MVP. All right, we got 6 packs left to go. Good luck. Mike Mastroboni on the foil. Let's see. Looks like after this, we're going to have Mosaic No Huddle going. Let's go, guys. We've got 7 left to go in Leaf Vivid Baseball Jumbo. Mystical of Dalton Rushing. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the refractor. Foil. 3 packs to go, and then we are on to our silver packs. Agustin Ramirez on the foil. We've got a numbered hit, Miami Marlins. That's 742 out of 2025, Cal Quantrill. Miami Marlins. Jesse P. Cal Quantrill. Roberto Clemente. All right, last normal pack to go. Guys, good luck. Thank you for hanging here with me. Night Terrors of Ellie De La Cruz and a Francisco Lindor Paquito on the foil. All right, we've got our update packs. 4 cards in each hobby exclusive. Good luck. Eddie Murray, Cade Horton. Gotta make sure these ones are not numbered. These ones are especially tough to tell. Mike Trout in a Chase Petty. Could never tell. Yeah, no, we're good on those ones. Last time we ripped this product, I missed out of 25. I don't want to do that again. Noah Cameron. And a green, Manny Ramirez. 32 out of 150. 32 out of 150. Boston Red Sox. That one is yours. Boston, Justin L. And behind that, we've got an autograph. It's Jorbit Vivas. New York Yankees. That is yours. Jorbit Vivas, second baseman, New York Yankees. New York Yankees in this one. Jacob S. Congrats. Jorbit Vivas. These hobby packs have been nice to me so far. James Wood on the rookie. Jorbit Vivas and Ben Williamson. Austin Riley, Will Smith, Kyle Schwarber, and a Joe Mauer. 2 hobby exclusive packs to go. Good luck. Edgar Quiero, Jack Flaherty, and a nice numbered hit. Houston Astros. That one is yours. 60 out of 75. Cam Smith. Houston Astros. Congrats. Cam Smith, 60 out of 75. And behind that, Chicago Cubs, it's Matt Shaw. Boom. Matt Shaw, rookie autograph, 31 out of 199. Chicago Cubs, that one is yours. My Chicago Cubs spot in this one. Jacob S. Congrats. Matt Shaw. 31 out of 199 on the auto. All right, last pack. Good luck. Lawrence Butler, Jackson Churio. Another James Wood on the rookie. And a Justin Verlander. That is 46 out of 50, Justin Verlander. San Francisco Giants, that one is yours. Randall F. Ended us off with a nice numbered hit, Justin Verlander. All right, recapping in this one. We have got our numbered hits, Justin Verlander, Cam Smith, Manny Ramirez, Cal Quantrill, Austin Wines, Beantown Boys, Blade Tinwell, Kobe Mayo, Moses, Therio, Omar, Martin Maldonado, Matt Stonson, Dirt Dynamos, Chase Medroff, Hunter Dobbins, Austin Kitchens, and Ivan Herrera. Moving on to our men cards, we've got Jace Jung, rookie Sasaki, that is numbered 1 out of 50 on the rookie. Rising rookies of Matt Shaw, Brooks Lee, Haseon Kim, and Ronald Acuna on the nice back card. Fun one there. And moving on to our back row autographs, Deshaun Kierstry, Jobert Vivas, and our nice numbered autograph hit of this one, it's Matt Shaw. That's 31 out of 199 there on the top. Chicago Cubs, nice hit there for you. All right, Mosaic No Huddle up next.